The other issue that's very worrying right now is that Trump has surrounded himself with advisors who are psychopaths, and they're not actually relaying to him good strategic advice. So, for example, what just happened this weekend was that Trump announced the rescue of a downed American pilot. And if you watch the press conference yesterday, he thought it was tremendous success and was very proud of the military for doing the impossible, going deep into enemy lines and rescuing a wounded pilot. And this is a great tribute to the professionalism and self-sacrifice of the American military, especially the special forces. But on Twitter, on X, on social media, what people are saying is that this was actually not necessarily a successful pilot rescue operation. It seems that evidence is emerging that this was a failed seizure, a failed attempt to seize Iran's uranium, enriched uranium in the Isfahan power plant. And if that is the case, then that was an extremely risky mission, and it's very consequential because America lost about $300 million worth of planes and equipment in this failed raid. So my concern is that Trump has surrounded himself with advisors who feed his ego. And Trump himself believes that just by flexing, just by taking a very tough negotiating position, he can bully the Iranians into a compromise. So I think that we are in a very precarious situation right now.
What do you think is the worst case that could happen, the best case? Walk me through what, and by the way, just out of curiosity, would you consider yourself like if we're in July of 2024, would you say you were a supporter of Trump, like you wanted to see him win?
I'm pretty politically neutral, but in July 2024, I was very confident Trump would win, and I felt that America needed a change. So if I were American and I had the opportunity to vote in November of 2024, I would have voted for Trump over Biden.
Got it. That's very important.
Right.
That's very important for the audience to know that, because I don't think you've revealed that, because your criticism is just what you think is going to happen, but you still would have chosen a Trump over a Biden or a Kamala.